Welcome back to another Tech Brew Tech News Brief. I'm your host, Greg Doig. Here are 3 tech news stories that dropped recently. First up, Microsoft is officially killing off its remote desktop app. Yeah, you heard that right. Mark your calendars for May 27th, because that's when it's going dark forever. Microsoft isn't leaving users hanging, though. They're rolling out a new Windows app that's supposed to be a major upgrade. From what I've seen, it looks pretty slick with a customizable home screen, better multi-monitor support, and dynamic display resolution that adjusts on the fly. They've also baked in some nice Microsoft Teams optimizations, which makes sense given how central Teams has become to their ecosystem. So if you're one of the millions who rely on remote desktop for work, you've got about 2 months to make the switch. Next story, OpenAI just dropped a new Responses API for developers, and get this, it's not going to cost you anything extra. This is pretty significant for anyone building AI applications. The new API is designed specifically for creating more advanced AI agents, and it's eventually going to replace their current Assistants API. If you're developing with that, don't panic. You've got until the second half of 2026 before it's completely phased out. What's interesting about the timing here is that it comes as Chinese AI startups like Monica and DeepSeek are really starting to heat up the competition. OpenAI clearly isn't taking any chances with their market position. Recent reports from some developers say that the improvements are noticeable. And finally, big news for internet connectivity if you live in India. Airtel has just announced a partnership with SpaceX to bring Starlink satellite internet to that country. This is actually the first deal of its kind in India, which makes it pretty significant. The partnership is multifaceted. They're looking at selling Starlink equipment in Airtel's retail stores, offering specialized services for business customers, and most importantly, connecting rural communities that have been left behind by traditional internet infrastructure. India has over 1 billion potential users, and many of them are in areas where laying fiber is impractical. Satellite internet could be a game changer there. If you have any thoughts on these stories, I'd love to hear them. Go ahead, drop a comment, stay curious, stay informed, and I'll catch you on the next episode.